This is day 13 of my daily exercise challenge to look like Baki. Today, I'd like to tell you of hell. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. Ah me, how hard a thing it is to say. What was the forest savage, rough and stern, which in the very thought renews the fear? So bitter as at death is little more, but of the good to treat which there I found, speak will I of the other things I saw there. I cannot well repeat how there I entered, so full was I of slumber at the moment in which I had abandoned the true way. But after I had reached a mountain's foot, at the point where the valley terminated, which had, with consternation, pierced my heart, upward I looked and beheld its shoulders, vested already with the planet's rays, which leadeth others right by every road. Then was the fear a little quieted, that in my heart's lake had endured throughout the night which I passed so piteously. And even as he who, with distressful breath, forth issued with the sea upon the shore, turns to the water perilous and gazes, so did my soul, that still was fleeing onward, turn itself back to re-behold the pass which never yet a living person left. After my weary body I had rested, the way resumed I on the desert slope, so that the firm foot ever was the lower. And lo, almost where the ascent began, a panther light and swift exceedingly, which with a spotted skin was covered o'er. And never moved she from before my face, nay, rather did impede so much my way, that many times I too return had turned. The time was the beginning of the morning, and up the sun was morning, and those stars that with him were, that time the love divine. At first the motion set those beauteous things, so were to me occasion of good hope, the variegated skin of that wild beast. The hour of time and the delicious season, but not so much that did not give me fear, a lion's aspect, which appeared to me. He seemed as if against me he were coming, with head uplifted, and with ravenous hunger, so that it seemed the air was afraid of him. And a she-wolf, that with all hungering seemed to be laden in her meagreness, and many folk had cause to live forlorn. She brought upon me so much heaviness, with the affright that from her aspect came, that I, the hope relinquished of the height. And as he is who willingly acquires, and the time comes that causes him to lose, who weeps in all his thoughts and is despondent, and such made me that beast withouten peace, which coming on against me by degrees thrust me back thither where the sun is silent. I'll see you tomorrow.